Hello everyone, welcome to the Unbreakable Woman. I am Jenny in the house. Let me remind you, wives, mothers, girlfriend, girlchild, aunties, great aunties, that you are the finest of all God's creation, and it is a statement of that, okay? Get that in your head, that you are the finest of all God's creation, okay? So if you're wondering what I'm wearing my design. I'm wearing the clothes I made. I was supposed to be making a jumpsuit. I had difficulties joining the top and the bottom. So right now it is what it is. I'm still learning how to make a jumpsuit. Okay, so this is how it came out. It's a two-piece now instead of one piece. I was trying to make it into one, but it's two-piece. Okay, it's a short. I made it into a baggy shirt. It turned out to be okay. It's not what I was going for, but I'm still learning. You know why I always show you what I'm making is to encourage you, to let you know that you can do all things, to let you know that this channel is about faith, it's about mindset, and it's about discipline. You can achieve anything if you don't have faith in yourself, if you don't have faith in God. If your mindset is not renewed, you can't achieve anything. And if you're not disciplined, you will not get to where you want to get to in life. That's why I always show you the things I'm working on, the clothes I'm working on, what I'm wearing, to give you the encouragement, to let you know that you can do all things through Christ, who gives you the strength. Is it going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy, but you can persevere. You can better your life. You can make changes to make yourself feel better, feel good, and have money in your pocket. You see, these ones that I made, that one is for me, this one is for one of my friends, and she's paying for this. This is money that is going to come into my pocket that I didn't have yesterday. You see what I'm saying? That way you don't depend on anybody for your livelihood. You expect more from yourself. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Ladies, this is how to be happy. Our topic today is, this is how to be happy. If you want to be happy, this is how you're going to be happy. If you want to be happy in your life, have zero expectation from anybody and focus on your becoming everything you need for yourself. You're become hungry for life, become everything that you want somebody else to provide for you. This is how to be happy. If you want to be happy in life, provide yourself with ecstasy, provide yourself with achievement. Start going back to school, start buying that car, start buying that house, start anything at all you expect somebody to do for you. Start doing those things for yourself. Even if you shoot at the moon, if you land by the stars or at the stars, you know you have tried. Then waiting for somebody to make you happy somewhere, then waiting for somebody to come rescue you somewhere, then waiting for somebody to come push you in life. I always tell you the story of how I started sewing. Somebody gifted me a sewing machine, and I talked to one of my friends to help me, in fact two of them, to help me to learn how to sew, and I was willing to pay. They said no, they were not going to teach me. And with me, the only thing what you cannot tell me in life is no. When you say no to me, that is my motivating factor. That is my drive. When you say no to me, oh, it's like I get drunk. So because they said no, I said, I'm going to learn this thing because I know the God I carry on my inside. And I have made, I can't count how many clothes I've made a year and 6 months now. Maybe if I'm not, let me not exaggerate, it's over 50 of them I have made. Is it easy? It's not easy. But guess what? I learn. I take it out. I condemn the fabric. I go back again. I buy more. I keep practicing. I keep practicing because I am not expecting anybody to bail me out. I am not expecting anybody to teach me. I am expecting to teach myself with the help of the Holy Spirit, with the help of God, with the help of angels. And there is YouTube University. You can learn any skill from YouTube. I haven't even done in-person teaching. Nobody has taught me fashion, and see what I am doing for myself. See what I have learned. You can do all things through Christ. I'm not going to change my message. I keep telling you that you can do all things through Christ who gives you the strength. Happiness starts where expectations end. The less you expect from others, the more peace you create for yourself. The less you expect from people, the more peace you have. Because you know you can achieve life. You know that God has endowed you with power. You know that your mindset has been changed. You know your mindset has been renewed. The old person is dead. The new person is in Christ Jesus right now, who knows that she or he can do all things that she sets her mind. This is how to be happy. Stop placing your happiness in the hands of people. Stop placing your happiness. Stop placing your joy. Stop placing your ecstasy. Stop placing the person that you want to become in the hands of people. Because if people control the finance, if people control you emotionally, they can control your life. What did they say? People said that he who controls the finance controls you. Keep on achieving your life. And I'm not saying that people will not meet you. I'm not saying that some expectations will not come through. I'm saying expect from yourself. Have zero expectation from anybody. When they give you, when they come through for you, you are happy. But that does not stop you from achieving your own life. That does not stop you from wanting more, from doing more, from loving more, for being there for yourself. Expect more from you than you expect from other people. That includes family members, that include friends, that include mothers, brothers, sisters, cousins, co-workers, anybody out there. Just keep enriching yourself. Not everyone will show up for you on your way to success. Not everyone will love you the way you want them to love you. Therefore, release the expectation and reclaim your joy. Release that expectation from people. Poverty of the mind is not when you are incapable of doing something. Poverty of the mind is when you are conditioned to think within limits. Let me say it again. Poverty of the mind is not when you are incapable of achieving life, of doing something for yourself. Poverty of the mind is when you are conditioned to think within limits. So you set that boundary, you set that limit for yourself, that people must come through for you. You expect people to give you joy. You expect people to give you happiness. You expect people to come through to help you in life. So you have capped yourself. You have limited yourself. You have conditioned yourself. It's not that you are incapable. You are very much capable, but you have limited yourself. You have conditioned yourself to think within the mold that people set for you, to think within the limit that people have set for you. These are the people who have not achieved life. These are the people who have not done anything for themselves. How do you think they're going to come through for you? Even the ones that have achieved life, learn from them and keep enriching yourself. Keep taking one snail pace after the other. You are not in competition with anybody. You are in competition with the person you used to be. I was home all day on Sunday, cleaning my house, learning how to sew, cleaning my house, learning how to sew. Pour into yourself. Pour into yourself. Enrich yourself. Yeah, you want to get a rich man. You want to get a rich girl. You want to be in a circle of people who have money. Why don't you expect that from yourself? Why don't you go back to school? Why don't you start achieving life? Why don't you start making things? Go get into business. Open a YouTube channel. Open a TikTok. Start using the skill that you have or you want to acquire to impact and improve yourself. An unbreakable woman finds her joy within, not in the actions of others. Find your joy within you and not in the action of others. And there's something I have witnessed in my life and I want to share it. Sometimes I think about catastrophizing everything in my life. The doctor called me the other day and my heart was already jumping. But she called me for the good news. But my heart was pounding. So we catastrophize every situation in our lives. I went to take an entry exam the other day. My head was blowing up. Oh my goodness. I don't know it. Oh, I don't know it. I don't know math. I don't know English. I don't know math. When I got there, God was there helping me. So it's not as bad as you think it is. And even if it's bad, guess what? The Bible says, even though you walk through the valley of shadow of death, it says, do not fear no evil, for his rod and his staff, they will comfort you. Know the God you carry on your inside. Know the God you have, the God that says, let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. The Bible says, he who lacks wisdom, she who lacks wisdom should ask of God, that gives generously and does not upbraid, that does not withhold. Every good and perfect gift comes from the Father. You can do all things through Christ who gives you the strength. You can do all things through him who gives you the strength. The strength does not belong to you. The strength belongs to God. So all you do is to make yourself available to the strength that God has, that God is going to endow you. That's all you need to do. Show up and God will give you the strength for everything that you're going through or you want to achieve in life. Okay? I will talk to you next time. My books are on Amazon.com. Helping Our Children to Succeed in Life. This one I co-authored it with my mentor. And this is A Constipated Life, How to Break Free from Self-Imposed Limitations. And this is my first book, Help Women's 10 Rules for a Happy Life. And this is the hidden diary of a bishop's wife, my untold truth. The hell I went through when I married a bishop. Yeah, so go to Amazon and get all my 4 books, okay? I will talk to you next time. Remember that the Lord is the strength of a woman. And nobody, when I mean nobody is going to love you the way you love yourself. The earlier you start loving yourself, the earlier you start investing in yourself, the earlier you start cherishing yourself, the better for you. Nobody is going to bail you out. You have to bail yourself out. Okay? Take care of yourself and please do take care of each other. Mwah!